When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
And when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated.
Chance here. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Owen. And it's a quality pass. Mahrez! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the Pirates get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they mount a quick response here? Haris Hajradinovic. Foul but rightly play on. Unable to get a body in the way. Really good challenge. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it might be. Brilliantly blocked. And the decision is one of offside here. On to Wan-Bissaka. Owen with it. Chances on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. That is all rather fizzled out. Birmancevic. Badiashile. And Pirates moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And the keeper more than equal to it. Now the Pirates down by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner. A poor draw, all things considered. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. De Ketelare. Now with Mahrez. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Benoit Badiashile. Distributing it well. This could square the game. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mahrez. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
That's a good-looking pass. And players waiting in the centre. And just blotting out the danger. Chance to equalise. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. It's a neat move. Kaan Kairinen. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! And a lot to like about this attack. Not troubling the keeper. That is that. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Manu Sanchez. Is this the moment? Oh, could he
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Charles de Ketelaere. Perfect tackle. Jacobs. Well, that's asking for a caution. Superb defending. They favour a short one here. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Over it comes. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Just to get them in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Jacobs. And that could be problematic. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing... Can he get the level? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And it's been given as a penalty. This to give them the lead again. And he slaps it home with confidence. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Santa Maria. Charles de Ketelaere. Trying to open up the defence. Splendid block. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And flying forward here. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Santa Maria. Oh yes, what a pass. Well clattered away. And he's won the ball. Good distribution. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Valdemar Anton. 10 minutes to go then. David Hansko. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Not ideal. Losing it there. Opportunity here. And a good save there. Oh, that's splendid play. Santa Maria. Could be dangerous. Half-hearted clearance. But it just petered out. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's how the wild cards will line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to...
Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. And the ball moving again. What sort of... Tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise it. Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but... This looks promising from the wild cards. That's a good-looking ball. Just the challenge that was required. Being pressed here. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. What can he do with it now? Can she get them level? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Alex Garcia. Grimaldo with it. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Vigorous defending. Charles de Ketelaere. Valdemar Anton. David Hansko. Mohamed Simakon. On to Wan-Bissaka. Fine use of the ball.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, in! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. It's a short corner. And cuts inside. Fully committed. Oh, got everything behind it. And short it is. Now veering in field. Opportunity here. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
This is looking threatening. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Garcia. Charles de Ketelaere. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Guti. Promising looking attack from the wild cards. Guti. Asagawa. What a commitment to defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Riyad Mahrez. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, is there to be a quick reply from the wild cards here? There certainly needs to be. Guti. Chance to cross. Well, that opportunity maybe from the corner for the wild cards to get right back into this match. And time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Nervy clearance. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they open things up? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And flying forward here. Takes the shot. And just too much height on the shot. Now the wild cards pushing forward with options available. Guti. And saved by the keeper. Simakon. And it's with Mittelstädt. Gardia.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Plenty of support here. Decisive pass. He's through. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Miyazawa. And Hasegawa. Wild cards moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he find the net? It was on its way in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. High pressing and good high pressing. Can they set up a chance? Tremendous interception.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Now, options are plenty. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Trying his luck. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Well, how about this? 4-3. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. In search of an equaliser. Cabela. Here's Hasegawa. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. David Hansko. Valdemar Anton. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Marquisio. Owen with it. This looks more than decent. Can they do it? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they...
Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Now relying very much on their Now relying...